Boy Mason Light 333. Watching a million hits 2021. Yeah. We gon' put it in their face. It ain't safe outside. R.I.P. Mo 3. For all those who gone and never forgotten. Peace. It ain't safe outside. And a nigga get a pass while you mad. Niggas wanna take my life. It's gon' be alright. Cause a nigga can't hide. If I'm gon' die, nigga gotta come outside. It's your boy Mason Light 333. We're on 118th and Athens Way, where a body was discovered of possibly a Latina female, age 25 is what was said by a witness, before paramedics actually came and tried to administer whatever aid and pronounce this victim either late last night, early this morning. Now, Southeast is on the handle along with 77 Division Homicide. And if you look at this area, there's train tracks all along here. There's a freeway adjacent to the crime scene, and this is a very dark area from what I'm hearing at nighttime. And I don't have to tell y'all, you know, some people are sick and feel like they want to dump bodies off and think they're gonna get away. There's a lot of cameras in this area that show otherwise. So if it's late at night, you know, you might feel your plate ain't discovered or whatever have you. But obviously a female lays dead here on 118th and Athens Way. Now, yesterday there was a homicide of an African-American male in his 18 to 20 years old age, where he was just, you know, going into a convenience store there on Gage and Figueroa, and was approached by a male and shot multiple times. Some people say one time in the head or, you know, or in the body, but a very gruesome way of dying and a very sad way of dying there on, you know, Gage and Figueroa. So there on Gage and Figueroa, African-American male was frequenting the 7-Eleven, and upon buying some items, a person, you know, basically walked up on him and shot him, you know, close range. So gone and never forgotten for that individual who lost his life. So sad and horrific scene. As I got there, paramedics administered aid probably for about 10 minutes as the scene was being cornered off and taped off. You could see, you know, people showing up trying to figure out if their loved one was actually in the store at the time, because you know when I go live, it's happening then. And as they were working on him, he was pronounced inside the 7-Eleven, and as family members showed up, they did end up IDing him as an 18-year-old African-American male, so young. Now, prior to that, there was 2 other homicides that occurred there at that gas station, which is on video. Not known if these shootings are related or connected, but we can definitely say we have reached stagnating numbers for 601 shootings and possibly 360 homicides in South LA. So we're well known as the murder capital, and that's nothing to be bragging about. It's your boy Mason Light 333. We're on 92nd in Vermont, where there's just been an ambulance shooting at this liquor store of an African-American male hit in the lower and upper extremities. As far as I know of, yeah, hit in the lower extremities about 20 ago of an ambulance shooting an African-American male. Now, as we know of, in this description, other than you know, a car seen leaving the scene, now there are video surveillance cameras in front of the store, and police is definitely going door to door with trying to find out if they can get footage from various locations. So it's your boy Mason Light 333. We're on the corner of 102nd and San Pedro, where there's just been an ambulance shooting of 2 victims. Now, mind you, when this call came out, it was multiple shots that were fired. Not sure if this male here died shielding the 8-year-old little girl or not. but he is a hero in a lot of ways. You know, whatever he did to obviously, you know, allow her to survive is a miracle. So gone and never forgotten for this person here on 102nd and San Pedro. And of course, when I got here, it was people really concerned because not only is our brown and black community going through a large amount of shootings right now, but there was an 8-year-old girl here at the scene. So the concern was at its highest alert. You can hear people worried as, you know, the ambulance had the little girl, you know, and was working on her inside the ambulance. So I didn't see the second victim here, but I'm assuming where they were looking for the shell casings at was where he was located, unknown, you know, his age or, you know, who he was to the little girl. But we're saying, gone and never forgotten to, you know, that man who lost his life, African-American male, obviously here at the scene, who lost his life. And there on 133rd in Vermont, where obviously an African-American male in his 40s was stabbed multiple times inside a house. And that call was in the daytime, and I was just working that. And then Southeast is on the handle of a stabbing inside a house. And from as far as I know of, the victim was well known to the suspect, and they do have a description and, you know, have a perimeter set up looking for that victim there on 133rd in Vermont. Gone and never forgotten for the 2 victims who lost their life today after, you know, all the stores reopened all over the city. So we're definitely concerned about the kids playing at this time, and obviously the additional 600 shootings, unknown if, you know, how many are actually homicides, but that are plaguing the streets of South LA this summer or before the summer of 2021. It's your boy Mason Knight, 333. You watching Million Hits. Going for the gone and never forgotten. Peace.
Niggas asking where I been, shit, I been out the way. I been ducking all them choppers trying to catch a case. And them DNA is dropping on every shell you spray. And them cops got binoculars, they can see your face. Then you get a call, your boy died yesterday. And that camera on the top of fucking read them plates. Niggas out there getting numbers like it's GTA. Then they GPS them numbers right back to your place. Then they come with that warrant from the DEA. Then they send your ass to Torrance yelling PDK. Then they stick you with that COVID, you DOA. That's why niggas stay inside when them devils play. Can a nigga get a pass while you mad? Niggas wanna take my life. No weapon form against me shall prosper.